The object is to get more books into the hands of children who need them. A lot of our kids in our low-income areas don't have books in their home. They may have those lower readers, those imagination library books, but they need other books that are age appropriate. Raise your hand if you like to read. Raise your hand if you like to read books about history. Raise your hand if you like to read mysteries. I've started this program called the READ20 Book Patrol, and I've partnered with the police officers in Memphis and Knoxville and Nashville and Chattanooga in our major cities to take these books into the community and just hand them out. We've had a terrific contribution from Penguin Random House Books. They gave me 5,300 books for the state. Maybe that's a drop in the bucket, but that is a really amazing contribution from Penguin. That's not something that publishers usually do.
It has to make a difference. If it makes a difference with one child, it's been worth it.
Just from seeing the children's faces, some began to read the books.
Unlike watching TV or seeing something on the computer, you become a part of the experience, a part of the book. In your own mind, you see what they look like and you hear their voices.
To inspire them to read and to look at what could possibly be opens up their world of creativity, and not just with what they see that may be all negative.
When you're walking around and you see a policeman and you know that he's there to help you and keep you safe, right? Well, now he just might have a book in his car or in his satchel. We want them to know you're the good guys, that you're there to keep them safe, and that they can trust you.
A lot of our kids are reading below grade level, and it shows our kids that they have some people that, you know, that are behind them and have it back.
Do you know I read Judy Blume when I was a little kid?
One of the things we know for sure is that young people who take the time to read and become literate are less likely to become involved in crime, and so it really is a community safety program.
So if a child does not read over the summer, they can slide backward in their ability as much as a year or two in the summer, and cumulatively over time, if they never read in the summer, they can slide 3 or 4 years behind in their reading just by not reading in the summertime. That is really a message for all our children and all our parents. We want to keep them reading in the summertime.
The story of the 3 little pigs.
Read 20 minutes every day. How many of you are already reading 20 minutes every day? Bookmark for you. So raise your hand if you like to read books about sports.
You can't exist in the business world or in your personal world without effective communication, and reading is so important to that.
I think you can. I believe in you.
Knowledge is power.
Well, I would tell you knowledge is power, but even more powerful is that sharing of knowledge, which we'll be able to do by sharing these books.
Literacy and safety are connected. They understand the importance of it, and I'm thankful for their participation.